and interject and make a noise. No.
On the camera. I'm sorry. Him. Your friend.
This guy.
Do you know what happened?
This guy here.
Let me tell you what happened.
I won't debate him in one to one.
So he knows us. We can't debate. Sarah, no. We're going to settle this issue and show to your friend Sarah that you are nothing but a liar. Sarah? Oh, sorry, Sarah.
You know the name.
We've got another head messing up the debate.
You know the name.
Right, fine. So what happens is this. So we agreed on a one-to-one debate. After 2 minutes, he doesn't want to listen.
I'll tell you what pissed
so
him
you just lied
I'll tell you what pissed him off.
So now,
This is what
let's go back.
This is why. No, it's changed. What's debate now?
What is the difference?
What's debate now?
Consciousness and third.
This is what's debate now.
Subjective.
Where is it? Let's debate now. No, you can't do that.
No, go on.
What, you gonna read that?
This is what pissed him off. Syriac Quran.
Oh, now he wants to
That's
debate.
what pissed him off. The Syriac Quran.
Gary, let's carry on.
No,
Gary, let's carry on.
Syriac Quran.
Gary, let's
That's what pissed him off.
Gary, let's carry on.
No. It's going my way now. It's going my way.
By the highway.
It's going my way.
It's going Gary's way.
It's going my way.
Just as a summary.
No summary. You don't give summaries. I will give you summaries.
Why? Because you're black. Why? Because you're black and superior.
We were discussing consciousness, and you have no idea what the hard problem of consciousness is. Have you heard of it?
Stop trying to look good.
Okay, that's fine. You don't know.
Stop trying to look good.
He doesn't know.
You don't look good.
Okay, go on, carry on. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Right. So, this is
I will talk.
No.
Because you're going to go around the world like you did last time.
You ain't talking about
This is how Gary's got these Muslims going mad.
This is what pissed him off.
Guys,
That's what pissed him off.
guys, don't reply.
That's why it's so
What about
Under the
Where
Bro, you lot are going like this. I know he's got under your skin. I know it's under your skin, this guy.
Right.
You guys are going like this. He's under your skin.
Is that a victory, Sarah? Sarah, is that a victory?
What do you know about
Going under your skin?
I don't know, but he's under your skin,
The problem
boy.
that he has is that the Quran was revealed in a Syriac language. Not doing Arabic. I'm talking to you, I'm looking around the camera.
Talk to him.
Not in Arabic. What does the word Arabic mean in Arabic?
To wonder.
To wander to roam. How did that become a language? How did wander to roam mean lost become a language?
Tell me when you finish, I can talk, yeah?
Listen, my friend, you ain't gonna have a chance to talk.
He's holding class today, boy.
You want to
You ain't know that of it.
You want to have a debate with his
I don't want to listen.
I don't just
Who wants to debate with a
Please don't
monologue?
expect me to.
Hey, Kalam, it's like, do you call that a debate, a monologue? You don't give your opponents to speak back. Do you want to record this and put it on Titans TV? Yeah?
Who's debating?
Look,
big picture.
he said he wants to have a debate.
No, but he always
he's
says
not
to
going to let
me, he always says,
Calm down. This guy shouts and screams.
Gary,
Okay, so are you going to let him?
down.
No, do it. 2 minute. Get
There's no 2 minutes.
2 minutes? 2 minutes?
2 minutes. 2 minutes is fair.
2 minutes.
There's no 2 minutes.
Ah, there you go.
Alright.
There you go.
So it's not fair debate.
We're going the highway.
I don't go
Today,
by
you're gonna go
rules.
I don't go your way. We have
I
to have
don't
a
go by
mutual agreement.
rules and regulations.
No, we have a mutual agreement. Which way?
We're saying 2 minutes. 2 minutes. He goes no.
Right.
Either agree or don't
Yes,
do
that's
it.
what it is. No. But he's saying no.
Before we
He's saying
begin,
no. He's saying no.
we need to agree on the format.
No, we
That's fair. That's fair.
There you go.
How long
No
am I going to
agreements.
take?
None agreements.
What, you
have
have 2 minutes, 2 minutes?
You
Because
decide.
I'm 2 minutes,
2 minutes, that's fair.
Go ahead.
Because I'm him talking
Come on,
rubbish,
go ahead.
I have to interject.
Okay,
I can't stand it.
Gary,
No,
are you
no,
gonna
no.
let him- Gary.
No, I'm not. If I hear rubbish, I'm
Okay,
interjecting.
no, but how do you know you're not talking rubbish?
If I hear rubbish, I'm
How do you know you're not
interjecting.
talking
Let him finish his point then, innit? 2 minutes, then you can come
Gary,
back.
come on.
Right.
Gary, don't be
So,
unfair.
Are you going to let him
So
go?
let me hear him heckle
Please
first.
No, 2 minutes.
decide how long each of us are going to speak before interrupting.
That's fair, Callum.
Excuse me.
If you're a fair
Excuse me,
person,
hello.
you should make that decision now.
Hello.
No, I'm not speaking to you, I'm speaking to
All
Kalam.
right.
Go ahead.
You speak when the debate starts, mate.
Okay? That's true. Endo.
That's true.
So how are we going to speak?
Why not 2 minutes?
You're not running things here.
Gary.
No one else is.
Gary, why
I
are
am
you
right now.
You're not running nothing, Gary.
I am.
Why
Because
not?
I can decide.
I will make you the moderator.
That's fair, that's fair. No, he can decide, so you're not
What
running.
does that bother me?
Hello, You're not running. Gary, he's making him the moderator, mate. What else do you want?
I think Gary.
Gary.
Right, on your
I already
nightmare.
debunked him on his theories.
In your nightmare.
Right?
Gary,
You always wish.
4,000 views later.
You know, he
you've
wakes
been
up
debunked.
every night.
Gary,
thinking
he's
debunked
making him the moderator, mate. 2
It
minutes, 2
doesn't
minutes.
matter.
Okay.
I'll run it how I want to run it.
Gary,
Yeah, there's no rules
you're going
and
to speak for 3
regulations.
minutes,
sound
I
fair,
speak for
Gary.
2 minutes.
No, I talk
Why?
as long as
Why?
I want.
I give
Why?
you 3
I talk
minutes,
as long
I
as I
speak for 2 minutes.
So what it is? So
I'm
you
being merciful to you.
Hold on. So you talk now. If you're talking rubbish, I interject.
And what if you talk rubbish?
You can do what you want.
So then what kind of debate is that, mate?
But there is no time limit on
He's
nothing.
giving you 3 minutes and he's taking 2 minutes.
If you want to talk,
Listen.
any rubbish, we should be within 10
Okay, 1
seconds.
second.
How
I'm
about-
going to interject.
How about?
Hold on, Ali.
No,
Ali.
we haven't agreed yet.
Crack on.
How about
Stop talking and
Gary
crack on.
has 5 minutes and I have 2 minutes?
Wow.
How about if
Gary,
Gary has... How
Gary.
about if Gary has 2 hours
Gary.
and you have none?
It's okay, it's being recorded, Gary.
And you
Carry
call
on.
that a
And you
debate?
have none.
There you go, Gary. There you go, Gary.
My
you're
way.
Real fair.
Now you know
Real fair.
what a debater you are.
Mayweather way.
Yeah.
Mayweather way, my way.
What a
Mayweather
debater.
way, my way.
Get on with it, man.
2 hours and you say
How
nothing.
can we get on
logic.
with it?
All
We're
logic.
giving him 5 minutes to 2 minutes.
Right.
Develop slowly.
What development? This is not evolution.
Right.
What
That's
development?
I can make you the
saying to
moderator.
him,
Please
I'm
come
saying
forward.
to him, make him make
Look
him
at our
start
condition.
talking.
You be the moderator. You have 5 minutes. We have 2
I said
minutes.
to him, make it make
Gary,
him.
why are you scared of?
Syriac.
No, Gary, why are you scared of? No, you can't tell me to shut.
Gary, he's trying to make it fair,
I
mate.
do this for a living. How can
You
I
what?
be scared
You do
of
this for a living?
Are you mad?
Don't be scared.
Okay, listen.
No, why do you say, if you give me 5 minutes, let him be the moderator, 2 minutes. Why no? Why are you saying no? Why are you saying no, Gary?
Because it was
Because he's
my
afraid.
way.
No, it's because
He's
you're
afraid to be
My way.
exposed.
Is it because you think
It
you're
was-
superior, Gary?
It was my way.
No, Gary, do you believe you're superior?
That's my friend. To what?
To us.
To you
Tell him to go
guys.
for
The
coffee.
white-
Well, I mean,
Why?
because like with your level of thinking and convention, of course that.
How? No,
100%.
What gives you the right?
For you not to think
That's arrogant.
that there's a man called
Gary,
Allah
Gary, that's
living in this tiny universe
See?
that
That's
was given
Christianity.
to
That's
given to
Christianity.
a man
A
in a
man
cave.
called Allah is Christianity.
Right, a man in a cave.
Somebody
He's a man.
gives you
Don't believe God is a
0
man.
minutes and he's
Gary,
2 hours.
He wants to make a lecture. It's on a different level. It's on a different level.
And consistency.
No.
Guys,
In any debate,
and
you
let
have
him
to give
talk,
your
and
opponent to
I will
speak.
interject.
So I was even generous enough to give him more than double than I have. I said 5 minutes for you and 2 minutes for me. But he's not even willing. Do you know why he's not willing? Because he knows he cannot talk about a subject that he has no knowledge about.
Wait, do you know what the hard problem of consciousness is?
Mansur, stick to this. Mansur, talk to it.
Tell me what
You know what it is?
No, you tell me what it is.
You know what it is?
Tell me what it is. Tell me what it
Wait,
is.
he doesn't want to be on camera. Yeah. Okay, carry on.
Oh, camera shy man.
No.
What? But why?
Gary, talk about argument.
That's coming to okay.
What you wanted?
No, do you know what the hard problem of consciousness is? You don't.
No, I'm asking you to explain for
Wait,
the crowd.
do you know what it
Don't
is?
No, I
explain.
do, but explain to the crowd.
Ask him to explain.
Explain to the crowd.
Do you know what it is?
Explain.
Do you know what it is?
Does everybody want to? Hold on. Does everybody want to know what he's talking about?
Wait, no. I want to know first if you know
No,
what it is.
I want you to.
No, Gary, you wanted an hour, mate. You wanted 1 hour.
talk about consciousness all
Mate,
the time.
I said to you.
You said
let's
you want
go
an hour.
my
Talk,
way
man.
Or no way.
No.
Explain to the crowd what you mean, because I don't think you even know what you mean.
I'm not gonna.
Are you not gonna explain it, yes?
Until you.
I said to you.
Until you either admit that you know what it is or you don't. If you say you don't know what it is, then I'll explain.
Gary, do you know or not? Do you know the hard problem of consciousness? Yes or no?
That's the fact.
Yes or no, Gary?
You claim to know about
yes or no?
consciousness. Do you know what
No, it's my way. My way. My way. Yes or no?
I want to know
My way.
if he
No,
even
Gary,
knows
I'm
what
asking
he's
you,
talking
do you know or not?
How can you know what I'm talking about if you don't know what
By
it is?
opening your mouth and
How
talking.
can you know
By opening your mouth and talking. Explain what you
No,
mean.
Gary, today we're going alleyway.
Explain.
Yes or no?
No.
Alleyway.
You know if I
It sounds like an alleyway, innit?
What you mean?
It's like an alleyway, innit?
I want to
Alleyway.
know.
Yes or no? Gary, no.
Mayweather way.
Alleyway.
Mayweather way.
I'm not coming Mayweather today. In the alleyway.
I think it's
Mayweather way.
as I've told you,
Arrogant, Gary, that's
even
arrogant.
if you said 100 times,
Guys,
this guy, because he has no clue on this subject,
This guy.
Let me just make
has
one
been
answer. Let me just make
debunked
one
on
point.
so many
Let me just
levels.
make one point.
It's unbelievable.
Let me-
Very good.
One
Christ,
second,
standing there.
Can you be a moderator? You be a moderator.
Ali, let me just make one point. When you were explaining to me things about, for example, how light travels into the eye, I was listening completely. I wasn't interrupting at all. You said yourself you wanted to test my knowledge of science, and I listened. I answered the questions, and then eventually, once you finished, I said, okay, what was the conclusion you're trying to make? Now I'm trying to test your knowledge about philosophy, about the hard problem of consciousness, and you're not.
You stop.
And you're not answering.
No. The reason being, I asked you a fundamental question, very simple, that even kids in kindergarten even know.
That's his level of knowledge.
I said to you, how...
only interested in kindergarten
listen,
knowledge.
I said to you...
What's your knowledge?
No, hold on. I said to you, how do we see? You said, you do this fabular around, you said through your eyes. You see with your eyes. I said to you, really? and then I tell you about the visual cortex of the back of your brain.
Okay, and I listen.
And you know nothing
And
about
I
that.
listen. Okay, and
now
I listen.
you ask me about something, and what it is.
Did I listen?
No,
Which you
but
know
hold on.
nothing about.
Did I
Hold on a
listen?
second. So based on that,
I'm humble enough to admit I didn't know.
so what it
the
is
thing
now.
that you
So
explained
what
to me,
it is
I'm
now.
humble enough to
So
admit
what
I
it is
didn't know.
now. I'm making a concession for your lack of knowledge.
No,
you
no,
to
no.
explain
What is the high
what you mean
form of
right now.
consciousness?
I'm humble
No, I
enough to
want
admit.
to.
What
You're
is the
too
high form of
arrogant.
consciousness?
There
You're too
isn't-
arrogant to admit
There
that.
isn't.
What is the high form of consciousness? Gary,
There isn't. Look
Look it up, Gary.
What is the
Look it up in Google.
There isn't
Google it.
one hard
Google
problem.
it.
There isn't one hard problem.
Wait, wait, wait.
I want you to define
This
it.
one problem is
No,
so hard you
define
can't
it for me.
answer
Do you,
it.
one second. What do you mean there's not one? Do you know the discussion that goes on within philosophy
Show me.
about the heart?
Tell us.
No, no. Do you
Tell
know?
us.
Gary, you don't know
just
what
said-
he's trying to
Okay,
say, mate.
No, no.
okay.
You just said there's not one hard problem.
Okay. Let me mention a name to you.
Gary, say I don't know.
John Hagley. Now,
Let me
are
mention a
you
name to
familiar with
you,
him?
Ali Dawa.
I'm asking you the
Are
question
you familiar
first.
with-
Look, you don't know, so you're asking
Hold on a
me.
second.
Gary, it looks like you don't know, bro.
Hold on a second.
You're trying to admit it.
He is the one. No,
Why don't you admit you don't know?
no.
And then we can move on, innit?
The philosophers who termed the problem.
He's
already said.
No, but he should say I don't know. He should say I don't know.
No, look,
My friend,
the point
I
I'm
want to
making.
make sure he knows what he's talking about.
No, I haven't explained yet.
Explain it.
No, there's a reason
I
why.
want to make sure
There's a
you know
reason
what
why.
he's talking about.
Now he's going to look into Google.
I want you to make sure.
He's going to Google it up.
It's called research.
There's a reason why I
It's
haven't
called research.
explained
There's
it.
no Google.
Just like how before.
Do you know what
It's-
He was
I want to know if he knows what
light
he's talking
travels
about.
through the
Do you
eyes,
know?
etc.
Yes, I
was
want to know
listening.
he knows.
Tell us
No, I
what
want to know that
And
he
he was
knows.
testing my knowledge.
I'm not going to give him knowledge. I'm giving him enough today.
We're testing your knowledge.
No.
Gary, we're
I'm
testing
already
your
testing
knowledge.
you.
No.
He doesn't even know how to see.
No, but he was asking me questions to test my knowledge. I'm doing the
I
same to him.
want to make sure he knows what he's talking about.
Gary, you're being
Before he
expert.
comes to me.
Is that
Gary,
fair?
you're being
Is that fair?
Right.
Is
I
that
want to
fair?
know.
Wait.
No.
Your own friends
My
disagree.
friend doesn't speak to me.
He's
He doesn't
disagreeing.
speak.
Are you going to
with
disown
me.
them now?
But
You're going to disown your friends now?
What friend?
It's fine, he's free to do
This
so.
is family.
It's
You're
not-
going to
it's
disown your
not-
family.
it's not being fair.
Are you going to
It's not
disown
being
your
fair.
But
family?
you're connected. Just
Because they disagree with you.
electrons.
You witnessed it. I was.
You're connected to electrons. Gary, you're
Ali, you're learning.
I
You're
simply want
learning.
to
I told you, I don't say it.
You're learning.
So I'm saying,
So,
Basically,
so far,
this is
I want
how
to know.
you expose
I
people
want
like
to know.
Gary. This is how you
Here we
expose
go.
them.
A Muslim making claims and
You can't
insults.
debate with someone that's
That's not an
inconsistent.
insult.
A Muslim making claims and
It's a
insults.
statement of fact.
No, he's not.
And it tells
Tell
evidence
me.
here.
Hold on a second. Tell me.
For the last 20 minutes or so in our discussion,
Tell me
you
what
wanted
I've
to
lied
know
about.
whether he has any clue
Tell
what
me.
you're talking about.
Gary.
He doesn't
No,
know.
hold on
Have a debate, have 2 minutes,
No,
He's
no,
giving you 5
my
minutes,
friend,
mate, and he's
my
taking 2 minutes. That's fair.
My friend.
Actually, it's more than fair.
Gary, the
It goes
actual
my
problem
way,
is-
Mayweather
Oh
way.
my
Ali's
days,
way.
Gary.
Ali way.
The actual problem is you're too arrogant to admit that you don't know something.
Yes, you see, I don't
That's what the
know.
problem is.
Arrogant.
You see, I don't
Too
know.
arrogant for you.
You're too arrogant to admit
Explain
you
to
don't
the
know
crowd
something.
what you mean.
I want to first
Gary.
know what your knowledge of
I
this
just said to you, I want to know if you know what you're talking about.
How are you going to know?
Gary, it sounds like a
You
cop-out,
don't know
bro.
what it is.
Because the very
Gary,
subject.
stop taking the fire
hold on a
exit.
second.
No.
The very
Gary, you're
subject.
taking the fire exit
No,
out.
no.
There's a fire, you're trying to run away.
The very
See, I don't know.
subject that
This is how he
you're
runs
trying to
away.
bring up
All
now.
the time.
Okay, it's
Okay,
subjective.
Every single time.
It's subjective.
That's the end of the discussion.
Right?
End it.
It's subjective.
Gary,
It's
too arrogant.
subjective.
No, he wants that. He wants that.
Excuse me.
Ali,
Excuse me.
that's enough.
Hold on a second. Are you going to talk about your serious script?
Gary,
You're going to talk about your serious script or not? I'm
In a
waiting for you to
condition
talk.
that you speak 2 hours and I speak 0 minutes?
No. Are you going to talk about your serious script or not?
Gary,
He's not gonna-
Gary, he's giving you 5 minutes, man.
No, he's doing it right now.
Gary,
No, he brought it up.
bro,
Now,
this
are
is
you
a
going to
way
talk
out.
about
You're
your serious
copping
script or
out,
not?
bro. You're copping out.
I do.
It's
By
sad
the
to
way,
see.
Gary, you're lying.
I want to check he
Are
does.
you a lawyer?
I don't believe. I'm checking.
Ali, one second. Are you a lawyer? In your profession?
Hold on a second.
Are you a lawyer?
It's a simple question.
Are you a
He's
lawyer?
a liar, not a lawyer.
He's a liar.
Yes.
You're a lawyer,
Yes.
right? Okay. In any court of law, do you want to hear both sides of the story? So if you're going to debate me, you should allow me to speak and you hear my side.
Okay.
And
Can I
I
just
should
say
hear...
one thing to you,
You see, you interrupted.
This is
And-
not-
Hold on,
and-
Gary, hold on, Gary, hold on.
This is not a court
Give
of
me,
law.
let's just be fair.
Who is the
Basic.
judge right now?
Basic.
There's no
One
judge
second,
here.
guys. Gary, before I talk to you today,
Hands
did you
off,
not
man.
say...
Why are you guys like...
I'm sorry, I apologize.
You don't like being touched, man.
I apologize. He's right. I apologize. I apologize.
All right, Gary, you apologize.
Gary,
Calm
when I
down.
spoke to you today, did you not say, Ali, let's have a dialogue, not a monologue? Did you say that?
Ali?
Oh, he's touching you now.
Don't touch him, man. Gary, don't touch him, bro.
sorry.
Back up. Back it up.
Sorry.
Anyway, Ali, ask the question again.
Never consistent.
This is the
Did you say,
inconsistency.
Ali, hold on.
dialogue, not a
You
monologue?
just said don't touch me and
Hold
how
on,
did you
hold
do
on,
Do
that?
not allow
Ali,
preaching
what was the question?
around me.
Okay, did you say
I've seen this guy.
Hold on.
He's been debunked
Gary, the
on
man's
so
asking
many
you a
levels by
question,
me.
man. He's
It's
asked you a
unbelievable
question.
why you're still standing there.
Do you understand what fairness
One
is?
second, Gary, I'm sending energies to you, yeah? Okay, I'm telling you, did you not say today, Ali, we're going to have a dialogue, not a monologue, yes or no?
Yes, we did.
Then why are you doing the same thing to this brother?
I haven't said that to you. I said
touch
to
me
you.
again?
No, Ali. I'm touching like this. Ali, I said to you, I will let him ramble on. The moment, listen.
But did I say that to you?
Moment.
Gary, this is weakness,
The
insults,
moment that
man.
he's talking rubbish, which will be within 10 seconds, I will interject.
Okay, Gary,
So you can crack on.
if you was talking to me and you start talking and I said you're talking rubbish, I don't want you to talk anymore. Is that fair?
Listen, Ali.
I'm trusting you.
When it comes to this guy here, there is no fairness.
Gary.
Because this guy likes to heckle. Look,
Gary.
heckle, interject, comes in when he
He's
wants.
giving you 5 minutes.
Puts his little shoulders
And
around
he's
the
going to
place.
take 2 minutes only.
Not gonna work.
Can that mean I'm using my conscious rationality to come to a conclusion that you're scared to talk to?
Ali, come on.
Can I?
Ali.
No, but I'm saying, Gary, can
Ali,
I come to that conclusion?
there are videos
I
upon
observe,
videos.
I've used my rationality.
Where are
they?
and
Where are
you
those
know what
videos?
I'm doing?
Ali,
Where are these
5
videos
minutes.
he's talking about?
Ali,
Yeah, where are
there
they?
are videos on something
Where?
called YouTube.
Yeah, where are they?
Where, bro?
Yeah, do you want to give us the address?
They're called YouTube.
Gary,
In
please
which?
speak,
Okay,
Gary.
where have you spoken
Okay,
before
the
in
address
YouTube?
says Mayweather destroys a Muslim chat.
Oh.
Right.
And you-
so
it's
anyway,
me and you, is
listen,
it?
Of course it is.
And you destroyed me in what?
Right? On the Syriac script.
Syriac
Yeah,
script.
no, on the
Okay.
script.
Then destroy
You
the
started
debate.
fluffing around.
Open up
You
the
started
debate.
fluffing
No,
around.
let's-
No, you started fluffing around trying to find
Open
your
up
little
the
thing.
debate
Gary.
and let's see what actually was about. Go on.
Gary, if you
Yeah,
can
just
destroy
Google
you-
it, Gary.
No,
Google
one
it.
second.
Gary,
the person
Google
that
it.
you've destroyed is telling you, I'll give you 5 minutes. You're moderator, I've got 2 minutes.
Hold on, look at
Can you imagine someone gets knocked out by Mayweather and says, look,
let me
you
try
can
this
do
video.
this and I can't do that. He wants to talk to you. Can you talk to him?
I said to him,
2 minutes.
no.
Thank you.
He
I think it's done, bro.
No, I'm trying.